Hi, my name is Derek Pierce. I'm one of the attorneys here at BurnettDriskill. We practice in the area of disability law. Let's talk about short-term and long-term disability. Basically, disability benefits are typically offered by employers to their employee to provide for partial income replacement in the event that the employee becomes sick or injured and unable to do their job. Short-term disability is, as you would imagine, short-term, which means it only lasts for a specified period of time, usually 6 months. On the other hand, long-term disability, if you continue to qualify for it, can pay you every month until your retirement age. So these benefits can be very significant. This area of the law, however, is very confusing, and there are a lot of misperceptions about short-term and long-term disability coverage. One of them is that many people believe that they're no longer entitled to make a claim for short-term or long-term disability benefits if they're no longer employed with the company that provided them those benefits in the first place. That's not true. Let me give you an example. Let's say Joe works for Acme Company and he works on the assembly line, and that job requires him to stand on his feet almost all the time. Well, he's at home one day and he injures his foot and he becomes unable to stand for very long, and he can't do his job as an assembly line worker anymore. He goes to his boss and tells his boss about his problem, and he either resigns because he can't do the job anymore, or Acme lets him go because he can no longer do what they hired him to do. Now let's fast forward about 6 months. Joe is at home, he's out of work, he's not earning any income, and he's thinking to himself, how can I possibly make ends meet? And he remembers that short-term and long-term disability coverage that he had with Acme, but he just assumes that since he no longer works there, he can't make a claim for those benefits. Well, that's not true. It's really not very important when you make the claim for disability benefits. What's important is that you became eligible for those benefits while you were still employed. So because Joe became disabled or unable to stand while he was still working at Acme, even though he no longer works there anymore, he can still make a claim for short-term and long-term disability benefits. In fact, we have successfully obtained benefits for lots of clients who came to us months or even years after they stopped working at a particular company. So the takeaway is this: if you're disabled and you can't work and you're out of work and you're not working because of a disability, and you may have had short-term or long-term disability coverage with a prior employer, it's not too late to make a claim. And if you have any questions about whether you have coverage or you can still make a claim, all you need to do is contact us either on the internet or by text, email, or give us a call. Thank you.